as an individual want to be freed from any, because the Bible said we wrestle not. Ephesians 6, we wrestle not against flesh and blood. That same Jesus whom you have crucified. Go to Acts, 2nd
2 and 32.
Acts 2 and 32.
I started 30.
30. Go to 31.
31. He, seeing this before, spake of the resurrection of Christ.
Listen, he seeing this before spake of the resurrection of Christ. How many know that Jesus got up? In other words, Jesus paid the cost to be the boss. He paid the cost to be the boss. And so if we're fighting against spirits, you can't fight against spirits by yourself. You have no authority over spirits. And we got them in this world too. Spirits, demons. Demons. They are floating spirits. Can I get a witness? They are floating spirits. Had to do it. We are, as people, we find ourselves, we want to do our own thing. Rot. He did rot. He did not rot. So he said, not rot. So he said, this Jesus. The people that said, God raised Jesus up. We knew that he was dead. We saw him on the cross. We know that he died. They took his body and put it in a tomb. But we know that he died. But he said, this Jesus has God raised up. Your life reflect that. Reflect that. Because if your life don't reflect that, you don't reflect control over those things that are attacking you. Control over those things that are attacking you, that is trying to get you to and lead you straight to the pit of hell. Then guess what? Then you listen. If he is in your life, if he is in your life, then guess what? You should at some point express victory. Am I talking right? You should be expecting and you should be expressing victory in your life. Why? Because he got up. Jesus' name. And I just can't stop smoking this crack. I just can't stop drinking. Stop smoking this crack. I just can't stop drinking. I just can't stop fornicating. I'm not in a contract and covenant. It's a difference between a It's a difference between they have clauses. Let me show you. Marriage is a covenant. Jesus made a